Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down Nigeria's biggest political stories in a way that keeps you both informed and entertained. If you are new here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because today we are diving into a developing storm in Kaduna involving none other than former Governor El-Rufai and some key figures of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), who are now in the spotlight over allegations of criminal conspiracy. Now, Kaduna has always been a political hotspot. From governance challenges to ethnic and religious tensions, the state rarely leaves the headlines. But this time, the controversy is hitting harder because of the personalities involved. El-Rufai, a man who has always been described as bold, outspoken and sometimes divisive, has now been invited by authorities alongside some ADC leaders in relation to criminal conspiracy allegations. This raises the eyebrows. What's going on? For context, let's rewind a bit. El-Rufai is not just a former governor of Kaduna State. He's also a former minister of the Federal Capital Territory and a man many once considered presidential material. His record is a mix of reforms, controversies and political battles. Whether you admire him or not, you can't deny that El-Rufai always has a way of commanding attention in Nigerian politics. So what's the fuse about this time? Report says that El-Rufai, alongside some ADC leaders, has been fingered in a case involving criminal conspiracy. Now, conspiracy charges in Nigeria are serious. They typically revolve around allegations of plotting, collaborating, or being part of a scheme that undermines public order or engage in illegal activity. The details are still unfolding, but the fact that his name is being mentioned has already sent shockwaves through Kaduna political landscape. Here's where it gets interesting. Kaduna politics is not just about governance. It's deeply tied to national calculations. El-Rufai is seen by many as still very influential, not just in Kaduna, but across northern Nigeria. So the question many Nigerians are asking is this investigation purely legal, or does it have political undertones? Is it a way of cutting him down to size ahead of 2027, or is it a genuine effort to hold powerful figures accountable? Now, let's not forget the ADC, the African Democratic Congress, may not be as dominant as the APC or PDP, but it has been steadily gaining ground as an alternative voice. Having its leaders dragged into such allegations doesn't just taint the individual, it also dents the party's image at a time when Nigerians are actively seeking credible alternatives. Could this be a coincidence, or is there a deeper political chess game at play here? The Nigerian public, as usual, is split. Some are saying yes, this is long overdue. Politicians must be held accountable regardless of their status. Others believe this is simply another round of political witch hunting. For Kaduna itself, the implications are big. The state is still grappling with issues of security, development and unity. A scandal of this magnitude could distract from governance and widen political divisions. Some analysts see this as a warning shot, not just to El-Rufai, but to other political heavyweights. The message is, no one is untouchable. Meanwhile, his supporters insist this is pure political witch hunt, designed to silence a man who has been outspoken on sensitive national issues. One thing is clear. Now, on the surface, you might think this is just another case of a governor clashing with his predecessor. But trust me, there is more to it. Uba Sani came into power riding on El-Rufai's political machinery. Many saw him as El-Rufai's protege, a continuation of his legacy. But just 1 year down the line, the cracks are wide open. Governor Uba Sani has openly lamented huge debt burden allegedly left behind by El-Rufai's administration. He claims the state's finances are strangled by the loans and commitments that have stalled development projects. In sharp contrast, El-Rufai's camp insists the loans were strategic investments meant to transform Kaduna and accuse Uba Sani of shifting blame instead of delivering results. But here is where political undertones gets hotter. Analysts believe this battle is not just about debt, is about who controls Kaduna politics. El-Rufai still has loyalists in key positions, and weakening him may be Obasani's only way to consolidate his own power base. On the flip side, El-Rufai is not one to bow quietly. His influence extends beyond Kaduna into the heart of the APC at national level. So what does this all mean for El-Rufai's political career? Will this dent his ambitions, or will he come out swinging stronger, painting himself as a victim of political persecution? And what about the ADC? Will this scandal weaken their rise as an alternative voice in Nigerian democracy? Kaduna is once again in the headlines, and the political storm is only just beginning. But as always, we want to hear from you. Do you think this is a genuine legal case, or is it just politics as usual? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep discussions into Nigeria's political drama. Thank you.